Oh, but a boy. Oh, and I can hear myself in chat, so we need to put that down. Alright. So, we last left off, we were building a bridge. And because the bridge is just so freaking big, two, three, we're still building a bridge. Yeah, but this is seriously like one of the most impressive bridges I've ever seen. Or made one. Two, three, four, 5, 6. Right? Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep building this bridge, and I'm gonna just hang out, and everything's gonna be cool. You're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. This game is gonna load at a very slow pace, and almost cause me to fall and die, probably. But in the meantime, we're gonna watch a bunch of villagers or zombies chase after this one villager. Yo, dog, that sucks. But again, we are just watchers. We are just onlookers of the negativity of the world. We just see. You're just the watchers. We are just the observers. Unfortunately for those villagers down there. I mean, I don't know why they're not in their homes. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I knew zombies came out every night but also couldn't open doors and break them down, I would probably be in my home. Just saying? Like, I feel like that would be a terrible way to live. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Zombies? Yeah. They only come out at night. However, we don't care. We're just gonna run around and get chased by a horde instead of just going inside. So, you know what? That villager is gonna die by their own stupidity, and we're not gonna care. Oh, and also, Merry Christmas to everybody out there who's watching and listening and hanging out. 2, 3. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Because I have to work tonight, I don't get to go see the fam. The other fam, I guess the other side of the fam. We don't get to do any family stuff, or at least I don't get to do much family stuff after this. I did get some cool stuff. I got a nice cooler. Pretty sweet cooler, actually. It went on sale. I was talking about how I should get one when it was on sale. But then I was like, nah, dog. When am I going to use a cooler? And then the lady was like, hey, I got you this present. I said, oh, is that so? She goes, yeah, try and take a guess of what it is. And I said, okay, I'll do that. And I just touched the wrapping paper in like 2 or 3 spots and was like, that feels like a cooler. And then she was like, no, there's no way that's a cooler, man. You don't know. You don't know if that's a cooler. That's a potted plant thing. And I was like, is it? Is it really a potted plant thing? Okay. And then Christmas rolls around. Bada bing, bada boom. Lo and behold. Yeah, it's cool. Anyway, it was cool. Kids got some good stuff. The lady got some good stuff. The baby got some good stuff. And then that was it. Then they all got packed up to go to Grandmama's. And I had to stay behind. Because, well, I work. And that's okay because I need to make money. Especially after Christmas. Christmas is expensive. Hi. Whoop. Ah. And yeah, so we're just building a bridge. Ah, yes. Merry Christmas, Miss Christina. Oh, look at that. Someone's talking all that good stuff about how I am the most handsome gamer. I'm sure somehow that is provably false, but you know what? It's very flattering. I like being flattered. Flattery is nice when it's not like aimed to get stuff and manipulate people. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. So I was watching like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse the other day because we have a daughter and she's very small and watches that stuff. And I was watching Mickey and group and friends drive around in a train that placed the tracks in front of itself. And you know, I'm sitting here thinking that would be way more efficient than what I'm doing. But really, like honestly. Ah! Alright. Alright. So yeah, if I look like I'm super exhausted and potentially in pain and kinda tired, just like spacing out laying these minecarts, you'd be right. I am in pain and I am tired. And I am just kinda spacing out because, well, it needs done. I'm too tired to do anything else, and I'm too awake to go to sleep. So we're just gonna do it like this and be completely unfun and boring. 3, 4, 5, 6. See that? See Christina over there? Just like weird flex, but okay. Like, I mean, alright. If you had everything you need, you'd probably find a more entertaining source of entertainment. Just saying! But okay. I'll believe you. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow, agonizing process. But when it's done, it'll be like the biggest rail cart ever assembled or made or whatever in survival mode. Probably. Probably. What am I doing? Almost falling to my death. Got it! Figured it out. We are almost falling to our death. So I have a feeling I'm going to run out of resources here pretty soon. Yeah, that one. And then that one. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. And also, yes, we are high enough in the air that we could die if we fell. Letting you know. Even with boots of feather falling, I don't believe that I would survive this fall. I think this is just because, like, if we come across an area that's a little bit higher than, like, let's say, like, water level or sea level, we may survive. Anyway, I'm sure the family has been notified by this point that I am live streaming, so I will just go ahead and say Merry Christmas to everybody out there. The fam. 3, 4, 5, 6. Mr. Anderson, Grandma, and the boys and girls and everybody. Hope everybody's doing fine out there. Hope you guys' Christmas is going well. There's another town. I think that is the useless town, like the boring town. The town that had like no good resources. Alright, there's that, and I'm sure that's close enough to the middle. Alright, so we're gonna just take this minecart back on home. I guess I could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, yeah, we got it. Alright, well, that is all of our resources. We have exhausted everything at this point. There are a few people watching. Hello, everybody out there that is watching. I'm literally just turning my brain to soup at the very moment, just building this epic railcart system. And yeah, it's freaking massive. I bet we are probably 1/3 of the way done, if I were to guess. Alright, let's head on back to the mine and gather up some more resources, shall we? I guess it doesn't matter. This is how you traverse long distances right here. You just jump on and take off. that is eventually going to be a ladder or a bridge or something down to that city or whatever town down there. I may develop it further, I may not, I don't care. I build a bridge to your heart. Cinders, if it's gonna take this much work to get to your heart, bud, you got some issues, man. Like, I'm 1/3 of the way through and it's been like 2 days that I've been working on this. That's a lot of effort, bud. Like, I mean, Oh, I hope you had a great Christmas, dude. I hope you and the family had a good time. Assuming you celebrate Christmas, I'm sure you do. I mean, there are people who aren't even, like, Christians or whatever. It's just a holiday that makes people happy and art and gift giving and all that good stuff. So, I hope you and yours had a great Christmas. Kiddo's cleaned up finally. Cool. Let's see. Ozzy started to open her presents and then wanted to open everybody else's present and then was not happy and she couldn't open everybody else's present. It happens. Oh, by the way, from where I jumped on to now is a 1 day's ride. By the way. Literally like a 1 day's ride. That's insanity. Guess we'll take a nap. Actually, we gotta get some gold and stuff. Which, by the way, have you seen this? Like, so far, the wife's parents got us a Costco membership. Dude, I'll tell you what, there's some good stuff at Costco. However, I would, price check, man. Like, get what you gotta get, but then, like, check your receipts. Oh, I have so much gold here. Oh my god. I got all this gold from the water temple. Oh, man. Alright. Cool. That's really helpful, actually. Holy smokes. Alright, well, we're gonna take a nap. Oh, dude, I'll tell you what, Costco's got some really cheap meat. Cuts of meat. I don't know how cheap their hamburger is, like, compared to everybody else. But, no joke. No, damn it. No joke, one day we couldn't get, like, not frozen hamburger from Costco. And I was like, oh, that sucks. Well, we just got a cut of meat that was, like, $3 a pound or whatever, which is pretty decent for ground beef, you know, hamburger or whatever. And lady cooked with it, said it was fantastic. So apparently, if you grind up your own hamburger meat from a specific whatever kind of cut of meat it was, because I don't remember, turns out to be really good. You make your own hamburger. Is it worth the extra effort? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. However, it did turn out to be really good. And I tried your little method of just taking off the top level. Cinders, you're a genius. I have so much paper. Every once in a while I like aim too far down. But it does tend to work out. I'm just gonna swim the lot here, pick up all the little straggler paper. Whoa. I'm soaring out of there. Alright, we need to make rail carts, don't we? More rail carts? Way easier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm usually pretty reluctant to actively try somebody else's methods, but that seemed to work out pretty well, actually. I was pretty impressed. You know what, we're just gonna get a crap ton of sticks. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, 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 this. Alright, a stack and a half. I feel like a stack and a half is pretty good. So we can put the gold up. We can't put the sticks up. I need to get more iron. Oh, more gold. Cool. More iron. So we're going to do this. Split that in half. We're going to go up there and pop that in. We're going to get the iron going there. Pop that gold up. Let's see. You can make a 0-tick sugarcane farm. One piece every 2.5 seconds. I feel like the time that I would invest in the sugarcane farm would eventually, you know, like, work out right. But if you, like, head this way, just humor me here for, like, a second. Alright, that's a lot of sugarcane. We're just gonna round the way here. I don't know how many sugar canes I just got. I missed a couple, but that's alright. But I feel like I'm getting my money's worth from the effort that I put in just planting all this sugar. Also, wasn't that just super satisfying? Watching all of that break? I feel like that was way satisfying. Okay, you can make an XP farm with your furnaces, chest above hopper, then furnace and hopper into chest. Put a lever on the side. Store XP. I have no idea what you're talking about. How? How does it store XP? And if I needed a lot of XP, I'd probably just like go out killing for a night, to be totally honest. I'd just go killing. Just go on a epic killing spree of enemies. I'd probably get what I needed. Wow, dude, I have a lot of sugarcane. Pop that in there, alright. So now we have, oh shoot. I didn't even notice I had a whole nother stack down here. Alright. Cool. Let's see if the cartographer needs some paper. Nope, you're full. Do you need paper? Nope, you're done. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I guess. Hey. But honestly, like, I don't really need XP that much. You don't need paper? You're dumb. You need paper? You always need paper. Yes. How much paper do you need, clown? I guess all of my paper. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Cool. What do you need? Melons and wheat. Don't worry, it's coming. When this bridge gets completed, you're gonna have more melons and wheat than you can deal with, homie. In the meantime, I have a lot of emeralds. By the way, I have like 2 stacks of emerald. Flip the lever and take a piece from the furnace. Give you all the XP. Holy cow. I like, that's cool. But at the same time, like, what do I need that for? I don't do that much enchanting, bud. I don't really need to be like level 1,000,000. Alright, so now I have some stacks. Are you still burning? We're gonna make some more here. Where do we... Yep, alright. Now we're gonna make some more levers. Because, well, we need them. Alright, a stack of levers. I need as many levers as I do powered rails, so I think this is fine. Then we need torches for just the same amount, so we'll take some of this right here, some of that. Alright, so we have everything we need to do the thing. How many stacks of rail do we have? Not enough. Not near enough, I don't believe. Make a stack. Make a stack. Take some of this. Take some of this. Make a stack. And we gotta wait a little bit, which isn't too bad. We can go deal, we can go like do chicken stuff, I guess. I need like one. There's a lot of cats around here. I don't know. Why do I have so many cats? There's too many cats. I don't want to go all Christopher Walken, but it's too many cats. I don't know why we have so many cats. Who needs all these cats? It's too many. It's too many cats. I don't know why they're all hanging around. I didn't put out any cat food. I don't know why we have so many cats. Oh yeah, but my stuff already has Fortune 3, bud. Like, my one pickaxe that I need, I only need one, by the way. Give me all this. I only need one, and I use one, and it has Fortune 2 or 3 on it. And I was level 30 up until the point where I fell off my bridge and died. Yeah, we're good. We're good on the leveling. I can level in a minute. And I just don't want to take all that extra time to like build a thing. If I don't have to, right? Like if it comes down to it, I'll go back through or I'll look it up or whatever and we'll do it. But if I don't need to, I won't want to. You know what I mean? Like if it doesn't become necessary, I'm not going to do it. Alright, so I have how many? 1, 2, 3.5 stacks of regular rail. Oh god, I would need so much more than this. What can I do in the meantime? I guess I can go hit the mine. I might need some stone. I may need some more gold. Sleep. Cats for a creeper farm. Why? Why does everybody know this stuff? How do you know this stuff? It's too much information. It's too much. It's just too much. I'll probably end up making them eventually, but like at the moment, I don't really need it. I mean, sure, TNT is great, but I don't really need TNT. I guess you would use the creeper farm to make fireworks, like when you get the elytra, but at the same time, like, doesn't like one frickin' one black powder make like 4 fireworks? Or 6 fireworks? It's something insane, right? It's like paper and black powder makes like 4 fireworks. I feel like it's 4. I don't know. And how do cats make a creeper farm anyway? They scare away the creeper, then what? we're gonna have to do some torch tricks. Well, that's nice. Well, thank you. Oh, I hate running out of materials, dude, but I mean, this is such a big build that, like, I get it. You know, like, oh, we ran out of both powered minecarts and regular minecarts because the track we set up is over a day long. And the bridge we're trying to build this for is, like, 3 days long. Like, I ran the length of it yesterday, like the whole bridge, and it was for real like a 3-day run. It was really intense. And that's running! God knows how many days it's gonna take for me to actually like properly build this damn thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I got some diamonds. Just nonchalant digging up diamonds. I actually have like a nice little cache, I guess, a nice little cache of diamonds that are just sitting back waiting for me to come down here with my fortune pickaxe. I'm telling you, dude, I don't know what everybody or what Habanero was talking about, but I was like, dude, just get a damn anvil and you can repair all your shit. Like, what the problem is? What is the problem? Yeah, it takes like, you know, like a stack, just about, of iron to make one. But so what? What is it? 9, 18, 27. Yeah, it takes about one stack. Oh, that's smart. But I mean, at the same time, why would you relocate them? Just, you know, mark where they are, or, you know, if you have like one singular mine, leave them in the ground. They're not going anywhere. I mean, yeah, I guess you do play on a server, so there is some, like, stuff around that. But just put up a sign and be like, this belongs to Cinder Shadow, you asshole. Don't touch my shit. Go find your own diamonds, you clown. And then, you know, shoo people away from your goodness. Your good stuff, I guess. I don't know, that's just me. But at the same time, well, I guess you need to have at least one diamond pickaxe to make an enchanting table. This is true. I do know this. I think that one stack is done. This should be pretty close to enough. Or at least it'll get me close to my other mine up the way. because I burned through like one stack of 1 or 2 stacks of powered rail, but they weren't like complete stacks. But I've only burned through like one, maybe 1.5 stacks total of powered rail, and it got me like a third of the way. What, you just want to pimp your house out with diamond cinder? That's greedy. That's greedy. No, man. I mean, I got Fortune 2 or Fortune 3 on my pickaxe, and like, even if it is Fortune 2, I get so many diamonds from like one patch of diamond that I don't care. Like, I actually have on this, in this area, because this is my Caribbean base, and bases, you know, adjacent. But over here, I have so many diamonds here, like, it doesn't bother me. I don't have to like worry about getting exactly Fortune 3. Fortune 2, I believe, is what my pickaxe has, and it gets the job done. It takes care of business. Where are my melons, man? Why are my melons growing? Melons, grow. Pumpkins, grow. Melons, grow. Pumpkins, grow. Do your jobs. Alright, we'll take this. Take this, get up here, we'll run out of sticks, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll make like another stack of sticks. There. Put the iron up. Let's do this. Alright, that should be fine. Some of that. I think we got some melon here. Cool. Gravel. Alright, so gravel. Dirt. Gravel. Granite. Yeah, we're good. I think we're solid here. Alright. Boom. Boom. Torches. Boom. Flint. I have a spot for flint. So I have a Fletcher. Does a Fletcher actually want flint? So I'll just buy the arrows, right? Or does he buy arrows? You're the fisher guy. Coal? You want coal? I got coal. I can level you up. What level are you? Expert? What happens after expert, man? Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to go to the Fletcher, but now I don't care. I want to get back on that bridge. Damn rights. Oh, dude, when it comes to my villagers, they are under the illusion that they have rights. They don't have rights. They do what I tell them. That's how that goes. They believe that they have rights, but they don't have rights. There are no rights here. What do I have all this bread? What's happening? Alright, how many stacks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stacks? I mean, I guess. What else do I need here? Oh. You know what? We'll just make it more. Alright. Then we'll sleep. And then we'll get back on the bridge. I haven't looked just because it's been the holidays. I haven't tried to open it up just yet. Also, if I was gonna open it up, I'd probably only open it up to like you, Habanero, maybe Mike. But that's just because I want to keep my projects and things that I'm currently working on from just getting destroyed. Oh god. I feel like I'd only open this world up to like responsible people that wouldn't, you know, destroy my hard work, because there's enough trolls out there like, oh yeah, it's really funny when this guy spent 72 fucking hours building this bridge, let's just rig it with TNT, and they think that shit's funny. No, those people would get banned off of that thing in like a heartbeat. Let me down, please. Yo, dog. Illusion of freedom. Now, go there because it's safe, not because you're free. Or, yeah. Go there because you're free. Whatever. Alright, yeah, we're good. We can just do this. Also, riding this thing and, like, jumping off in the middle makes me really worried. Alright, so we're starting. We are starting the track now. We are just now getting water. Okay, just getting from my house to the, like, the hill, the climb, is like a minute. My game, I'd have to like save all these files and move it to a PC or something. Like if I have to have a server quality computer, it would take a while. But look at this thing, dude, it just goes forever. Cinders, this bridge is massive. This bridge is for real, like, epic proportion. Steve, my Steve character, has put more effort on this bridge than like the Chinese Wall, or Great Wall of China. Look at this thing. It's insanity. I have hollowed out entire mountains, effectively, to build this thing. And it's one guy. That's the thing. Steve is just one guy. Yeah, what did you do last week? Oh, I built a bridge from China to Alaska. Oh. Shit. Wow! I'm just afraid of falling. Like when I eject out of the freaking stupid minecart, sometimes it tries to eject me sideways, and I really don't like that. But it usually pops me out onto one of these little like ledges. Jesus, this thing goes forever, the monorail. Yeah, it reminds me of Tiny Toons, How I Spent My Summer Vacation, which nobody's ever seen that movie. But there's a monorail that goes around the entire theme park. Alright. Don't fall off the ledge, damn it. Alright. If I didn't have to light this damn thing, we'd be golden, dude. It would take so much less time if I didn't have to light this damn thing. But I don't want mobs spawning on it, and I'm gonna do it right the first time. Torches lit 12 spaces, we'd be fine. But they don't. I'm going to test something here. Damn it. Wow, I actually collected that. Also, in real life, this shit right here would straight up give me vertigo. I would not want to just like lean over the side. Like Steve's up here doing all this shit like without a harness. Like it's cool, dude. If I fall to my death, it's fine. My kids get a great life insurance policy payout. Alright, Steve. That's cool. Like it just goes on forever, doesn't it? It's insane. Also, you can't shift click. It's weird. 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. There we go. And just like, it's such a slow process. If it was like placing the blocks, it'd be faster, but it's not. It's insane, dude. I honestly think it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to light the damn thing. But it is life, man. Such is the way of life. God, dude, I don't want to go to work tonight at all. The thing is I work on third shift, and there's only going to be one department in the entire facility that's working, and they don't need our help. Like, so the only people that are going to be there is going to be Central Warehouse, which don't usually need our help, and then security, that definitely don't need our help, and then us, which most of us will like, yep, got all my weekly PMs done, guess I can take a nap now. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. Not that we're allowed to sleep at work, so we have to stay awake and freaking just like attempt to not fall asleep. The whole place is rigged like a freaking, I don't know. Oh God! Don't waste my power rails. God, dude. Such a slow process. But it's gonna be epic when it's done. This is gonna be like the most epic thing. Oh, Jesus. Like, I'm barely over, like, I'm not even to the rainforest yet, right? Like, I'm not even to the jungle biome. I'm not even to basically what equates to the halfway point, which is my other base. Like, my true middle base. Alright, well, guess it all worked out, didn't it? Yep. talk to me later. Steaming hot milk for hot chocolate. Okay, that's that sounds good. I am drinking a chilled beer and getting ready for some nice sleep. That's where I'm headed. I'm definitely going to be checking out some more content before I go to sleep. But like I said, since I have nothing to do tomorrow, or tonight technically, when I go to work, and I guess it doesn't matter how late I stay up. Not really. Either way, we'll catch you later, Mr. Cinders. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Like, I think getting to the halfway point would for real just like make my day. I think that's my goal. Is to get to the halfway point. If I can make it to the halfway point, we'll be cool. Okay, what do we need there? Buttons, levers. Oh. I think we actually may be coming up on the midway point there, which is going to be awesome. I'll be actually thrilled. 6. I feel like these two need to be swapped. I feel like that would help a little bit here. Yeah, it's actually a little bit faster. Not by much, but I mean, every little bit helps, right? Every little bit makes that difference. Oh. Hey, Merry Christmas, Hell! What's going on, bud? I hope everything's going well. I have to work tonight, so I didn't get to go with the family to do Christmas at Grandma's. Damn it, did I do the thing? Of course I did. Alright. Am I really out of rails already? Son of a gun. Alright. Oh shit. Come back! No, don't leave me, you bastard. Oh, you wanna watch this? This is how far I've already done the rail system already. It goes on for what is probably miles in the game. Yeah, it's a nice little ride I got here. What is happening? Stop glitching out. Like, it's so long I could probably, like, go get a cigarette. Maybe, like, check in the fridge for a snack. Make some popcorn. You know, take a crap, read the New York Times. Check my stock. Sort a few magic cards. Go smoke a second cigarette, finish my beer, grab a new beer, and then like make my way. 10 to 15 daily wins on Arena 27. Whoa! What deck are you playing, bud? That's insanity. Oh. Tell me you're playing the one that I showed Cinders. By the way, it's still going. Those of you who are watching me on this, like, monorail tube. This is what hell is like. Right here. This is actually what hell is like. You have to build this thing and then backtrack like 600 times to get more supplies. And every time you go back to get more supplies, it's even further away. Well, we are on the descent, headed to the home. Rally of Wings. Oh, okay. Yeah, Rally of Wings deck that you gave Cinders a copy of. Dude, I actually got my ass kicked by Rally of Wings deck twice today? 2 or 3 times, dude. It came up. But also, since Cinders played the deck on his live stream, he's got more people that watch than I do. I've already had my ass beat by my own deck like 3 or 4 times. I know. Like, oh, I built this deck and it kicks a lot of ass. Cinder, you should play this. And he's like, okay, I'll play it. And then I get my ass beat by my own deck. I need to put switchboards or pressure plates in front of the gates on the inside. That way when I run up to it with the horse, they just open on their own. Yeah, back before the rotation of like M19, my Rally of Wings deck kicked ass. It was really strong because I used the 2-mana Spirit Lord. There's one in a blue, colorless in a blue, for a 1/3 that made all other spirits get +1/+1. And since Empyrean Eagle was a spirit, by like turn 3 or turn 4, I was just smashing in with like the biggest stuff on the board. Alright. We need sticks. Got sticks. Alright. Alright, so we made a stack, I guess. I guess I could... go tend to the gardens. Why are there like 4 iron golems around here? There are so many iron golems! What the shit? Huh? That's insane. Merry fucking Christmas, hell! Oh, Cinders. Hell for Gamers. What is going on? Add moderator. Hell for Gamers. Add moderator. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but you guys should be moderators. Hi Cinders, welcome back. I'm actually waiting on some iron to cook because I'm for real already out of rail. And it's pretty annoying to run out of rail. So we're gonna do this again, except this time we're gonna put a stack in each because we don't mess around. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna get up and walk away for a minute. Yay, you got a wrench. Alright, so this has got to cook, I've got to pee, and I want a snack. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get a drink, I'm going to get a snack, and you guys are going to hang out. See your Discord message? I hope you guys are all doing good, man. If you want, I can open up Discord when I get back. We can chat a little bit or whatever, but I have the chat box in here. In the meantime, I will be right back. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes, man. And plus, my desk is getting trashed. We have 4 people. I believe this is like the most people that have ever been in a live stream. Oh, what do I need to catch up on? Yeah, dude, hell, I'm glad you're feeling better, getting better with, anxiety. I need to swing by once in a while or something, check you out. I haven't been over there. ODSP, I don't know what that is. Yeah, yeah, I I don't see myself getting any like major monetization soon either, just because I don't have any following. You know, there's already enough MTGA streamers, and Minecraft is cool and all, but how many people watch Minecraft streamers really, like religiously? You know what I mean? All right, there's a few more stacks, but it's not feeling great. Oh, okay. Another Canadian? What? So hold on. There's the Magic Historian, Cinder Shadow Gaming, and Hell for Gamers. They're all Canadian streamers. That's cool. I went from knowing one to knowing two to knowing three in like a year. That's cool. So we all got chips for Christmas, and the lady got me some soap that's been discontinued for a while, just because I really like the soap. And I hate liquid soap. I like bar soap. I feel like you get more mileage out of bar soap than liquid soap, you know? I feel like I'm not just pouring water soap down the drain. And I'm looking forward to using that here in the next week or two. Just I want to use up my last bar, and then I'll switch to like the new bar, and then I'll switch to like what I normally get. Mm. 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 Snacks. Mm. And help for gamers, man. I'm rooting for you, bud. I really am. I bet that's like a seriously tough spot to be in, and I can for real sympathize. Um, I remember when I was like, well, cause here recently, like Helper or Cinders was looking for work, and dude, I remember I had a tough year one year, and it was like I couldn't find work to save my life. It was all like temp agency stuff, low pay, garbage, whatever, seasonal. And then when that was done, be like, oh, well, thanks for all the help, Mr. Krebsy K. We don't fucking need you anymore. Bye. And that was tough, man. That was really tough. And all the while I was going to school, I actually had to take a 6 month sabbatical from school because I couldn't even pay the monthly fucking payment to go to school. So I had to take the sabbatical so they would quit charging me. So I could actually like feed my family. It was awful. Now I'm graduated now. I still have to pay, and I still have to take a few more tests to be certified. Like you can graduate, but that doesn't mean you graduate and you're certified. You have to complete all of the testing to get there, and that was pretty tough. That was pretty tough, and we're getting there. Surely by the end of January, February, I should have my certification. And you know, I'm working. I'm currently working. But yeah, dude, that was tough. So you know, heart goes out to you, bud. I hope things start to go your way. Really. Oh, how many freaking rail carts I have to do, or rails I have to do, but I feel like it's too many. It's a lot of stacks. I got stacks on stacks, man. Alright. I feel like this is fine, where we're at. We're gonna get back to it. And of course, I'm gonna keep collecting my melons. Hi, kitty cat. I don't think I have a fish for you, but you're a good cat. Chicken farm's doing alright. I want to do an egg farm, but I can never get the water mechanics right, and then the chickens usually escape. Oh wait! I can just lay them all out on hoppers, right? I can just like throw the chickens in a thing with hoppers into chests, and then the eggs will go right into the hopper. Alright, we need to get back to... We need to get back to it. That's a lot of squids. How did you plop me off over here? I need to make a couple of buttons here. I guess they could be stone buttons. They don't have to be. Is that not a pressure plate? How do I make a pressure plate? I don't have any wood? Oh my god. Alright, this should do. Opening those gates over and over is getting really old, so I'm gonna put a couple of pressure plates there and see if I can use that to like not have to do this, but I have to put it on the inside. Okay. Alright, let's see if it works. Oh my god! Oh, it worked! Oh! Oh, now I cut my, like, horse riding stuff, like, basically in half. Alright, I'm gonna wait till daytime. I guess I don't need to wait till daytime. I have food and all that good stuff. I can do what I need. Let's go! Fuck you! And we're off! Hell, man. I appreciate that, man. I really do. It's nice to have people that are fans that we are fans, I guess, or appreciative that we're fans. Just like I appreciate you and Cinders coming by. It's wonderful. It's just like between you and Mike and Cinders, I usually, you know, and everything going on in my life, I don't usually have a whole lot to throw at you guys without, you know, putting myself in a potentially, you know, uncomfortable situation, right? And I know that sounds kind of silly, but like, I'm not on Mike's channel membership. Even if it was like $1 or $2 a month, I'd rather give him a, you know, $2 super chat, let him know that I give a shit, basically. And you know, if I can do that more than once a month or more than once a pay period, I do so. You know, if I'm not having to stretch myself too far, which I'm usually not, but I am very cautious with my money when I can be. That was a weird derp. You know, I try and, like, I'm currently trying to build a position in Magic, so I spend, like, on average, maybe 100 US a month. But that's just because, like, either I'm gonna open the product anyway, or I'm not, and I can make money on it, maybe, later in the long run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. My mouse is kind of derpy. And there's a lot of you guys out there, dude. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have, you know, like Desolator and everybody out there. Oh, chat. Oh yeah, no, and I believe that 100%. Hell, because see, I remember I was around back when Mike only had like a few thousand subscribers, right? Back when he first started to live stream, You know, like back before he got kicked in the head and got a whole bunch of traffic from Jeremy's channel. Back when he used to live stream, oh god, what is it? What is that fucking game? Chandelar? Yeah, dude, he's the reason that I spent hours of my life getting Chandelar to work on this laptop. Straight up. Like, he's the reason that I went and got Chandelar. And I've noticed, like, over time, the bigger he gets, the less he cares about, like... And I don't want to sound wrong, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, and I don't want to make assumptions or whatever that aren't true. But it seems to me that now, if you're not giving him money, he doesn't really care. You know, he just wants to hang out and soak up that sweet YouTube money, is what it seems like sometimes. Now, this could make him mad. You know, if this ever gets back to his ears or whatever, if it makes him mad, Mike is the kind of guy who will talk to you about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm not talking shit about him behind his back. But it seems like he cares a little less about his fans than he used to. Right? And I don't see that when I... And sorry, Hell for Gamers, I haven't watched any of your stuff. But with you, Cinders, you don't get that from Mike? Okay. Maybe it's just me. You know, maybe it's just because I don't pop in as often. But I know that, like, when I watch you stream in particular, Cinders, like, you really do, you try and keep up on chat, you try and do all that stuff, and you engage with the group. And maybe just now that there's like, oh shit, maybe just now that there's so many people, 6, in his streams, that it's harder for him, right? And that's entirely possible. Like, I don't want to be, I don't want to make assumptions that I don't really know, and I don't want to talk out of my ass. And that could be it. It could just be that just the huge influx of people over the last year has made it, you know, a little less, whatever, I guess, a little less interactive on a personal level. And I'm not, like, upset about it, and I'm not, like, jilted or anything. I'm not upset. It just seems that way. You know, good on him for being able to monetize his channel the way he does. You know, maybe, you know, I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Damn it. So we've made it to what I believe to be the halfway point, if it even matters. Check chat. Yeah, you know what? Hell, you make a good point. I guess if yeah, if you put it out that way, because he does rely on YouTube, right? I mean, he does rely on YouTube for that support. 3, 4, 5, 6, and he does enjoy doing what he's doing. You know, like me, you know, I'm hanging out. I'm just putting this content up there to see who stops by, see who I can chat with, right? But, you know, I don't know, I feel like Mike does less, and it could just be because I don't go to his Twitch. I don't know how much he streams anymore, like gameplay. And I'm not saying he should. He doesn't advertise himself as a gaming channel. But I feel like he plays a whole lot less games than he used to, right? And again, that could just be because, you know, he goes onto another platform to stream his game. I mean, if it's a financial boost to stream on another platform, you know, I'm not gonna freaking be upset with the guy. That's not it. 5, 6. I don't know. Maybe a combination of everything, giving me a different type of perspective than what is really there, or a different kind of opinion than what's actually happening. That's entirely possible. Yeah, I think it's just because, like, Twitch is less accessible than YouTube, right? 6. I feel like Twitch, while some people go there to watch, like, some people, you know, like their main people that they watch on Twitch, it doesn't, I'm not saying YouTube's good at it by any freaking means, because they're not. But I don't think Twitch advertises other users quite like YouTube does. Right? Now, I don't think until I was subscribed to 4, 5, 6, I don't think until I was subscribed to Cinders did I ever get notified by him, or like by YouTube about him. 2, 3, 5, 6. However, you know, they notify me about Cinders now. And like, I have never, I don't think, been notified by anything that you've put out, hell. But I know very recently, in the last week or so, because he and Habanero were doing a thing at the same time, and I was popping back in and out of each other's live streams. You know, they were streaming on the same thing, but I kind of wanted to leave comments and stuff back and forth on both. Like, a week later, they were like, hey, Habanero put out content. Do you want to watch his content? So, you know, they don't advertise for no reason. But I feel like YouTube does better advertising for other channels than, say, Twitch. And again, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't spend enough time on Twitch to have a solid, you know, like, backed opinion, right? 5, 6. And I'm okay with being wrong. Don't get, you know, don't take it the wrong way. I'm alright with being wrong, but I don't feel like Twitch advertises as well for other people, you know, like YouTube does. And YouTube isn't great at it by any means, but they are better than, I would say, Twitch. Again, I don't spend enough time on that platform to really know, but that's just what I get from it. And the UI is kind of funky. Maybe I'm just used to YouTube too much, but I think like Twitch UI is really funky. Like, you have to search to find people. You can't just like scroll and check stuff out. Did I really? Now, I do like their, I guess you would call it mechanic, that you can, like, raid other people's streams. I think that's genius. We're gonna put this powered rail right here at the bottom. Just because I don't want to have to fight any uphill battles. We're gonna put a powered rail up top. Again, just so I don't have to fight stupid minecart shenanigans. How are my supplies? I'm looking pretty good, but I'm almost out of torches. Well, I guess now would be the right time to go down and check on this other city. I made a 2-hour scripted video with Cinder Shadow and my file didn't upload. Uh-oh. I've had a similar issue to that once. If you still have the file, what you do is go into your videos, go into uploaded everything, and then scour that shit for the video that didn't upload. Because I tried to upload it again, it was like, you already uploaded this video. I said, the fuck I did. And so I had to dig around. You know, sure enough, eventually, it did work. Right, eventually it did. I did find it. I had to delete the old upload that didn't work properly and then re-upload. That might help. If you still have the file, that's what I would do. Again, I'm not a master at any of these platforms, by any means. 4, 5, 6, but that's my experience when it happened to me once. Alright, I gotta go make some torches. Oh! You know how we're gonna make torches, ladies and gentlemen? We're just gonna run and jump off of the sky bridge and hope that we land in water. That's how we're doing it, right there. Oh, shit! Made it. I barely made that too, like the skin of my teeth. Holy cow. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool. This is gonna be, for real, like, my, farming village area. Because I have so much good stuff here. Look at this, dude. Beets are full. Growing so many melons. Ugh, excuse me. And I don't know why I have so many damn beets. Like, there was this one farmer who was like, yes, I want beets. So I grew everything. I turned everything into beets. And he's like, oh, I don't want beets anymore. Beets are for clowns. What? I'm not going to spend too much time here. I need to make a bunch of torches. I guess I could, like, dig through my resources. I mean, it is coming up on just about the time I should be headed to bed. What do we have? We have some coal, we have some gold. We don't have a whole lot of iron, do we? Some iron. Sure. 1 square of iron. Food. Yeah, this is definitely like just for farming. This is just the farming village. Put the melons up. Grow some wheat. is a lot of beats, man. Yeah, when you watch my videos, it's entertainment. Oh man, that's rough, dude. That's really rough. I guess. I mean, I could try and like advertise myself over there, but the thing is, like, who really just wants to watch somebody play the same deck? Like, once standard rotates, it's gonna change a little bit. But like, I play the same deck on Arena every day, basically, just because I hate Arena right now. There's nothing good. You know what I mean? Like, Arena is just not fun. Arena has basically become unfun, and that's a problem with Wizards, right? So, I was watching one of the videos that Desolator Magic put up, like just today or yesterday. He was talking about like, oh, what did you not like about 2019? And everybody was just like, everything. We didn't like anything about 2019. You pushed the power level of cards, standard's a shit show, all these formats that you're not supporting, you know, are being hurt by you, you know, over supporting this or under supporting this, and blah blah blah, right? Like, that was a huge thing. I guess I should go sleep. It is nighttime. I don't want to, like, get freaking creepered. We'll go sleep in this house over here. Yeah, the bans that are needed, right? So they don't want to ban cards, yet, you know, they don't want their people, they don't want their players to complain that shit's overpowered and broken. No, but that's fine, you know? So they don't want to ban cards. They don't want, basically they don't want to upkeep, and they want to like get super fucking greedy. Like, no, standard's fine, you're just not buying enough product, or this product is not for you. Okay, that's not the mentality that you should have about anything as a company. You should, like, people want to talk about inclusiveness and shit like that. Who should you be inclusive to? The fans? The customers? The people who are buying your product. Period. I had this argument with somebody the other day, and it was a writer or something, and I had to have this. It wasn't really an argument, but somebody like flat out just like disagreed, and like disagreed hard. Like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Da 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 da. Anyway, this producer was like, oh, don't worry, fans. Okay, I'm not gonna go and like, you know, do stuff that's against the fandom, because that's not healthy for the fandom. Okay, like, I'm not gonna go and pander basically to these SJW hate mobs for likes and retweets, because that doesn't make the people who actually consume my media and my stuff, you know, like it any better or whatever, and it actually loses me money in the long run. That's what he said, basically in a nutshell. And I was like, oh, finally, somebody gets it, right? So I put down in the comments, I was like, what was it? It was like, producer, basically, oh god, how did I phrase it? It was like, the customer, or producer says customer is always right. SJW's re. And somebody was like, after working in the service industry, or as a server, I can tell you right now that the customer's not always right. The fuck they aren't! If you want to make a tip, you fucking moron, the customer is always right. If you're a shitty fucking server, or you don't listen to your customer, you're not making the money. Now, obviously the customer is not always right. Okay? That's the truth. You know, you could be a customer and be wrong, but that's not the fucking attitude you have. You know, you could be like, oh, you must be mistaken, Mr. Smith. We're not running that, special today. However, I can show you these specials and da-da-da, whatever pleases you, right? Whatever pleases you, the customer. And I had to explain to somebody, dude, it's a figure of speech, okay? I don't literally mean that the customer is right. Like, that's, a fool would think that a customer is actually always right. However, the customer is the one that is buying your crap. Of course they're right. If you have customers that say, dude, the quality of your product is shit, those are the people you should probably listen to, because if they ever want to spread the word about your, you know, whatever, phone or, you know, whatever, that is who you listen to. I mean, I bought the lady a digital camera for Christmas. What did I do? I went online. I looked up reviews for every freaking camera that I came across until I found one that had, you know, overall good reviews. You know, I ignore the 5 out of 5s, and I ignore the 1 out of 1s, and I read the 2s, 3s, and 4s for the most part. And I'm not going to name the brand because I'm not going to shill for or against a brand. But, yeah. Basically, every single person was like, oh yeah, this brand used to make really high quality cameras, and this camera is trash, it's garbage plastic, the shutter speed is slow, and it doesn't work as well as the old cameras did made by X brand. You know what that tells me? I don't need that camera. It's going to give me blurry pictures. It's going to, you know, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. And that isn't going to be what I want for a camera. And I looked up a different camera. And I went to the next one. I went to the next one. You know what I learned? A lot of people are pissed off about that brand going from quality camera to shit camera in just a couple of years. And I'm not going to name the name of the camera or whatever. Hit me with that private message, I'll let you know. Hit me up in Discord, I'll tell you what brand I'm not going to buy ever again. Just because they don't care about quality anymore. But, basically, it swayed my entire opinion of what I was going to buy as a camera. As a digital camera. Just a point and shoot. What is the best price I can get for a point and shoot camera? Okay? And it's the same thing with the Magic community. It's the same thing with any of your fans. If you consume media, if you consume if you are a consumer of anything, your opinion should matter to those who are trying to sell you shit. right? Same thing with Wizards of the Coast. WotC is not doing their job, basically. Uh, being good business owners or whatever. Competitive is competitive, let them do their own thing. The rest of us want to have fun. I picked up the Fujifilm waterproof for like 150 US. And the only negative reviews I found on the Fujifilm waterproof was that, you know, for its price, it shoots decent pictures, and like the underwater pictures aren't like crystal clear. Well, here's the deal: if you want a high quality underwater camera, you're probably not going to spend 150 bucks if you're trying to shoot coral reef in like perfect uh, ratios, right? Like if you want perfect pictures, then you know you're not going to go to the reef with a $150 camera. You're going to go to the reef with like a $1,500 camera. Yeah, no, I'm not going to discuss the one that I didn't buy, but I will talk about the reviews of the Fujifilm, and basically all of them said if you want a point and click camera, this is great, and it also shoots pictures underwater. Well, shit, dog. Sounds pretty good to me. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds great. That sounds perfectly fine. And you know what? The lady was happy with my purchase. Now, the other brand that I looked at, every single one of them was like, don't buy this camera. Here's why. And they had, like, legitimate concerns or like legitimate criticisms of the camera. Well, I'm gonna take that information. Olympus makes some good cameras. Olympus makes some decent cameras. I have some old cameras. I mean, not like old as in like antique, but old as in nobody would use them anymore. You know what I mean? I need to make some levers. So I need a chopping axe. A hand axe. There we go. I need to go gather up some wood. Where's the sun? The sun is going down. So we'll hang out, I guess. You know what? I'll make another hand axe because I'm probably going to need one. Olympus is a good camera. Hit me up in Discord, and I'll let you know the brand that literally I looked at the 100, the 150, and the $200 range of all the same brand's camera, and every single one of them reviewed like garbage. Nobody was like, oh yeah, this is a good camera, except for like the shills. And you know who those people are. you could tell those reviews from a mile away. So we'll just say that. Oh, nice. Nice. That was another thing. On the camera that reviewed really poorly, the one that I didn't pick up, it failed after a certain amount of time, and they're like, oh yeah, this was a great camera, so I'll just buy one like it. And then it turns out, like, when they went back to buy basically the same model that had been done, like redone or whatever, like they changed the goddamn it, the materials that they used to make the camera, and it just turned it into a shit camera, basically. Look at Discord. Alright. Oh, OBS, no! That's pretty good. It's not like 4K or anything, but that's really good. You're from Canada. You're not supposed to see the ocean and tropical things. Um, I'll put it up um in Discord. I think I spelled it right. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, dude, actually, those are some pretty good pictures. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, yeah, those are actually some really good pictures. And basically, for that price point over in Discord, for that price point in that range, that brand right there. Oh wait, I'm I'm showing it on live stream. Um, basically that particular brand right there. Every single person that uh, reviewed it that wasn't a shill was like, this is either great for like kids and teenagers, or is shit. So don't buy it. Which, you know, I I took their word for it, and nobody was pleased with that product. The thing is, if nobody is pleased with that product, I'm not gonna buy the product. You know what I mean? Like, if everybody's like, "Oh, this is a meh quality camera," I'm not going to buy it. Oh shit! I need to get up. Oh, there we go. Exploding tree sounds. Alright, I got all these. Got all those trees. Well, that was dumb. Found a whale. Whoa! Dude, that's sweet. They had um hell, man. They had cameras that were like little digital cameras, and they were not great. None of them reviewed well. Now, if they're big-bodied cameras, I don't know what you would call them. I'm not a camera guy, but you know, if they're big-bodied cameras review well, I'm just saying they're little digital cameras reviewed really poorly. I'm just gonna phrase it like that. Nobody was happy with their purchase of that particular um, type of camera. I'll phrase it like that. And yes, I was looking at digital cameras, and yes, I can see the brand, and yes, I looked up the model and all that good stuff, and yes, I reviewed them properly. And their little compact digital cameras are not good according to most people. That's how I'm going to phrase it. According to most people, they no likey the small digital camera. Which, I mean, if they make really great large cameras, I believe it. I believe if their like professional line is good, you know, then they're if somebody were to tell me that their professional line is good, I would probably believe that their professional line is good. However, if your professional line is good, your compact digital cameras need to hold the same quality. Not necessarily in picture quality, but materials quality, you know, stuff like that. Like, you don't want to be the camera salesman that says, "Oh yeah, dude, our $1,000 line is where it's at, but our $100 to $200 line is shit." See what I'm saying? No. You want to be like, look, if you want quality, go for the $1,000 camera. However, our $100 to $200 cameras work for those purposes. You know, you don't say, oh, the shutter speed is so slow, I can't take a still picture without it being somewhat blurry. That's garbage, man. It's garbage. And they went from metal-bodied cameras to, like, plastic-bodied cameras. And it's like that cheap Chinesian plastic. I think you know what I'm talking about. And I know for a fact old Canons had like actual metal bodies. I know this for a fact. I'm not saying old, but I'm saying like older. That's it. That dude. Were you on vacation, Cinders? Did you actually get to go like see the whales and do all that good stuff? I'm actually curious. There we go. I need to make some charcoal, and then we can get back to doing this. Melons! I'm on a big melons thing right now. I got farmers that want melons. Years ago. Whatever camera you used for 8 years old is pretty good. I feel like you're using a somewhat professional camera. Alright, alright, so the ovens are a-cooking. We're going to make some more torches and a few more levers. It's unfortunate that I don't have a good mine in this area, and I don't think there's mineable stuff down there. I think I did already go down there and kind of sweep the area. This wasn't one of my most successful areas to find mining stuff. However, I did find a lot of like other resources. So let's do this. That should be enough to make the torches I need. Torches. Alright, now I need wood for sticks. So I can make levers. There we go. And now I'll use this and dump this flour out. I guess I don't need to eat melon. I still have plenty of steak. Popped a melon in there. Alright, now we need to make a ladder. Goes up to... might as well. It goes up to... end of the road, I guess. See, okay, so when it came to the PowerShot, I actually read reviews on the PowerShot, and it reviewed really poorly. And I read some of the reviews, and some of them went as follows. My old PowerShot was great. My new PowerShot is trash. It's now made of Chinesium, and the shutter speed is like balls slow. And like reviewed really poorly. And I was surprised to hear that come from Canon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Because Canon's not just like some Joe Schmo. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, they're not just some like Joe Schmo camera company. Like Canon is usually known for like quality, right? Yeah, was not the case. Was not the case. Stupid flower. Oh, looks like we've actually gone up in people. Got a few more people hanging out. For those of you who are just popping in, I'm making like the world's longest like minecart rail, I guess, basically. And yeah, it it goes on for eternity. And I had to stop off at an old base that's about the halfway point or better to my other base. So, dicks. Okay, we're good. It didn't place the block. Alright, listen, clown. I'm not in the mood for your stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I don't need to be afraid to die now. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. Oh, dicks. 3, 4. God damn it. 4, 5. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Oh. Panasonic TZ5, $500 compact zoom. Nice little camera. It was available at Walmart, but you open the box. TZ5E. I don't know the difference. I couldn't tell you the difference. I'm sure as hell not educated enough to know the difference. Nor am I a big camera consumer, if you will. So I sure as hell wouldn't know the difference. Like I said, I wanted to find one that was in like the $100 to $200 range because we don't really go and do a whole lot of stuff. We don't usually have enough money to go do vacations and shit. And I just wanted a camera that was like, okay, we can now take some quality pictures of like the baby and, you know, like holiday pictures and stuff like that. That was really the goal. Cool. Okay. Torch. So torch. 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 Alright. We are back on. We're back on. All we did really was get torches. If I were to show off my last two cameras or whatever that I had, you'd be like, those are so old, we could put them up in an antique place. I don't even think I have the other one now. In fact, I'm fairly positive I don't. Pretty sure I threw out that box of crap. Oh yeah, dude. That happens all of the time with Walmart. We had scopes when I used to work for Bushnell. We had scopes that would retail from Walmart for like no money. You know, like a $50 scope or whatever. That no other business, I'm not shitting you, no other business bought or we shipped to any other business. Just Walmart. So we had product that only went to Walmart, and I knew it was trash product because it was cheap at Walmart. I guarantee it had to be cheap for my company who makes scopes. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Walmart does that shit all the time. And they force companies into like abiding by their shipping standards, I guess, or shipping quantity whatevers. Like, oh, we aren't gonna buy this if you don't ship them in quantities of 3 or less. They're scopes, dude. They come in 6 to 12 in a box. Well, now they're gonna come 2 and 3 in a box, or we're not gonna buy them. Oh, and they're gonna be special shitty scopes. Yeah, dude, Walmart sucks dick. They force companies into, like, pandering to their shit. I hate Walmart so bad. God damn it. I lose the stream? Am I still streaming? Do we have internet? Yeah, we have internet. I'm gonna reload the stream here. For some reason I just dropped out. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I guess, all the girls are upset there's a new baby now. That's funny. That's super funny. That is super funny. But it's gonna be good, because then they can all hang out with each other. God, this bridge is like mostly done. I just want it to be all the way done. I'll probably only have to restock on supplies like once or twice more. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My phone shows that the stream is like laggy as balls, but watching it here on my screen, let me close Discord up. Let me see if that clears up enough stuff. I don't know if it's going to get any better, but that's all I can do at the moment. Just close Discord and hope it gets better. No, we're at a rail. Alright. It's time to run home, guys. It's time to run on home. I gotta get more supplies. I don't have any iron at the farm base. So I gotta go back to the castle base. Use some more iron and gold. And it'll give me some sort of idea of how much more I have to go. Jesus, this thing is a monster. It's truly a monster. This bridge is truly a monster. Yeah, I don't know, dude. My phone does not want to bring the stream up for anything. Hey, look, I can like my own stream. Oh my god. I don't know if this is going to make it any better, guys. To be totally honest, I can't make this any better. Maybe if I close the YouTube app, because I don't know what all is a YouTube issue, a phone issue, an internet issue, or a whatever issue. But my internet's fine. OBS is up. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, by the way, Desolator Magic is streaming, so if you guys want to head on over to his stream, once I get back to the castle with this load, I'm basically done for the day. I need to go ahead and hit the sack. So if you guys want to be early to his stream, go ahead, head over here, and I'll try and figure out why the hell we had technical difficulties here toward the end, because I can't see on my phone that the stream is working properly, which is unfortunate. It looks like it's not. It looks like something went awry, something timed out or whatever. I'm guessing you can hear chat, but you can't see any change on the screen, and there's currently nothing that I can do about it. So, if you guys want to dip out, that's cool. We are going to go ahead and be done as soon as we get back to the castle anyway, which is just a few more minutes away. I'm probably going to be on here another 5 minutes, realistically. Maybe 10. I don't know exactly how far the bridge goes, but we're just going to run the length of the bridge. I got a feeling we're probably only about halfway done. The more I run this thing, the more I think that we're not even like halfway done. Ugh. I'll try and reload it again, but it looks to me that the stream just completely just shit itself. And I can't do much about that, and I'm very sorry, guys. So, why don't you head over to Desolator Magic Stream, and I will be joining you guys about the time that this is done. I'll pop in, I'll say hello, we'll see what's going on, but then I really do have to hit the sack. Very much so, I apologize for the technical difficulties, guys. I mean, if I Alt-Tab over to OBS, OBS is still going. I go over to YouTube, the stream's still going on YouTube. I have no analytics here because I'm using OBS to stream. OBS hasn't quit, and it still says it is streaming, and I know for a fact that Minecraft is working properly. So OBS or YouTube or Minecraft or something took a great big shit, and there's nothing that I can do about it, and I'm really sorry. Something happened. I don't know if you're getting my audio. If you are getting audio, we are still running on the bridge. If that gives you any idea as to how long this bridge is, we are still running on the bridge. We are still traveling on the bridge. Though I am in the mountain ranges near the castle, I do believe I'm actually coming up on the last mountain of the castle. Well, before the castle, or at the castle, basically. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Hey, Help4 Gamers. Lived in your house for 3 years, the whole time the doors, a few doors down. There's a purple painted house that just didn't look great, and I always thought, what were they thinking? Yeah, the same thing that is going on with the stream. What is the stream thinking? Anyway, we are back at the castle. Oh, wait.